to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, ina kwana e karo tutoma gurba bar pedaso kele ulegwe na gbanyeship kankana nganwa senga dobre utra mimamu achengana fo kwenu ta shimanye bestona teshre ushre ongo sana lenungo nyale ashago isha lafia ya kafunga mama mbilolo ndaire wailuma atanumare washiye ye wona amolo dudu nyane anebra kubelaji usama da Kenya una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Go.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Gago.
Good morning, ordinary president. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 5-star comrade, Ezu Gere 1, Uzi Chim, senior advocate of the masses.
Hambelembe.
Ulululu.
Hambelembe.
Ulululu.
Belembe.
Ulululu.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manners to fall from heaven. Today, waiting I get to tell all of us where they listen and where they watch all over the world as the ordinary president of the extraordinary citizens of the global village. Now, make we get respect for one another, irrespective of any differences where they exist amongst us. If it be religious difference, if it be ethnic difference, if it be tribal difference, if it be regional difference, if it be continental difference, if it be racial difference, if it be traditional difference, if it be ideological differences, if it be whichever thing we be saying now the difference between me and you and him and her, them and here and them and them and them and them. Make we learn to respect one another, including political differences. If you respect me and I follow respect you, problem no good day. If you think say your own na him better pass my own, and you think say my own no dey good enough, problem go day. But it no bad make you believe say na your own good. But you go allow make another person believe wetin he won't believe. You hold on to your own, he hold on to his own. Abi her own, abi them own. Now that thing where people they do to talk say my own name better, the other person own no better. If it be religion, if it be political party, if it be qualification, if it be financial status, if it be. No. If you be rich man, hold on to your wealth. Money no being be richness. Some people get money, yet they are sad. The money they useful to them. Money cannot buy happiness. Some people get money, waiting then they look for na the cry of a baby inside their house. They never hear them. Some people get, okay, those ones go they sad, say, oh God, you never bless me with pikin. Some people them born children, but their own regret be saying, now these children where them born. Because the children now cause them be to them. Make all of us understand, say, whichever situation we find ourselves, God Almighty in heaven, sabi why he allow it happen. Sometimes we go take our human eye, they look some things, they conclude, say, this thing, it not supposed happen to us. But if to say God go give us just the small ability to see them from a godly perspective, you go see, say, that thing where they happen to you, where you think say a negative thing, now to your own advantage, it be. May God see us through.
Amen.
Like the man, we gather money, one buy motor. On the eve of the day where he go buy the motor, 9 armed robbers collect the money for his hand. He cry. I no go feel repeat some of the words where the man use. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. May God forgive us of our sins.
Amen.
I no feel repeat any of those words because I try to avoid the anger of God. He forgets saying that God give him that money. He forgets saying that God give him the life. He forgets saying that God even protect him when even the armed robbers can't collect the money. He forget say people where them born him with them, many don't enter grave, and no be by in power, no be by in cleverness, no be by anything na him make him still dey alive, others don't die. Some of his classmates, some they poor, some they hospital, some don't die. He no remember those ones. Now this one where he thinks an unfortunate thing, now he begin talk some kind things. I no go fit repeat the words. Luckily, as he be say, God still love him with in grace. You know, say when you dey hear grace of God, I hear some pastors define them as unmerited favor. Grace of God. But some people don't abuse them. Person know they get the intention to do something for you. You tell and say, oh boy, I better help me with your shoe. He say, by the grace of God, I go give you tomorrow. That tomorrow, as in the talker for in mind, he no get the intention to give you the shoe. But he say, by the grace of God. You don't forget, say, God they see it through our hearts. Now, tomorrow when he disappoints you, go tell you, but I tell you, say, by the grace of God now God no allow him. Every single human being has the grace of God upon his or her life. It is up to you to use the grace, either positively or negatively. Gather where we gather here in the grace of God. Talk where they talk in the grace of God. No be my strength, no be my power, no be my influence, no be my connection. Even my parents no fit give me this one way God give me so. Now, make I tell you now something. Make I come back to where I take corner, digress from. Coincidentally, now him and one other person for their office, they do that contribution. But the other person they do for the other cooperative, because now departmental cooperative then they do. The other one they do under engineering. This one they do under admin. And at the same time, now in the cooperative give them the money to go buy the car. And at the same place they won't go, now Cotonou they won't go. But they don't want to enter the Cotonou, now semi border. Now in the plan to buy the car, come back. After 4 days, they enter. Because their place of work now place where we say every month, then they put picture of person who perform well, best staff of the month. They go call right waiting you do. So in pass first, you see that in colleague picture. In they work for admin department, the other person are engineer MB. So in believe say, this man don't win again. See my own. And he don't go by in car by now. He pass, enter. He say, if you greet anybody, good morning. He say, morning. Everybody mood con dey low. Now he summon courage, go meet one woman. Madam, wetin dey happen where everybody they ignore me? They say, you know, see, I know see waiting. You know, see, I know one mention the man name because his family see the Abuja here. They say, you know, see, I say am now. You read waiting day there. Say no. Now, when he go back to read, he read them to the glory of God. The man don't die. As they don't buy the car, they come back. 9 armed robbers stop them for road. He don't tell when they do that thing. I even hear say some of our law enforcement agents get hand for that thing. He get particular areas when we say they know say na ihun kabanza, meaning to say you go shout, nobody go come to rescue you. In between that place, 9 them block them. In own that in friend, they no even tell them to come down. They open fire, scatter them inside the motor before they remove them out of the motor because they get confidence say now only the windscreen 9 they scatter. Remove them. If in head pieces, in chest pieces with bullets, remove and drive the motor go. Now there it dawn on them. Say now together, nothing for separate two of them. As it be said now from the same office, then they go so. Nothing for make two of them no go come back at the same time. Una know what I mean?
Yes.
Even if one buy, leave one wait for the other one. So inconsistency, that disappointment, where it thinks in a disappointment. Now the prayer of a wife and children. Now ain't God answers so. Family people, make una they encourage una children to pray for una. The ones we get wives, make una they encourage una wives. Madam, even if you and Oga they quarrel, as he won't come out, try forgive him. You no get guarantee say this man go come back alive. Forgive him, pray for him, my dear. May God bless you. May God protect you. May God open more doors for you. That thing get advantage. And una we be widows, most especially our mothers. Make una no allow devil blow whistle for una head. Some of una now una they destroy una children with curse where una they curse them. Tina, unless if not be this breast you soak, it not go better for you. It not go better for you. God they answer such prayers. Angels of God they on standby. If you pray good prayer for your children, God go answer them. You pray bad prayer, God go answer them. Some mothers know they even fit caution their children inside room. They won't show neighbors say then be super power. You go begin they shout, they curse your children. If you look around, no be your pikin be the worst pikin around that area. And if you cares not take it, that way you go expose, one day they go use them against your pikin and against you. May God help us.
Amen.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look up and I say, time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to deliver, not they go. You get one police officer where they for studio. We don't do a matter. God don't use us. Restore in uniform. I go like make them give a microphone. Make we hear. Make we pass the microphone back. Make the microphone reverse. Officer, stand up, sir. Morning. First of all, I don't know whether you see IGP Lizen waiting for studio. You give a compliment.
Yes, sir.
Drop the give the microphone to somebody. Waka can give a compliment before you enter trouble. Make una clap for him. This simple parade where this man do, no be if you gather 100 police officers. Sorry, make I no count. But una know what they talk.
Yes, sir.
Make una clap for the officer. And make una clap for IG Liaison for accepting the compliment. Uniform work for fit me. Una won't know which uniform work I for do. Eh? Yambanga! Yambanga! Because this one, salute with one hand. If Yambanga see senior, where senior and where, he dey confused na two hands. Oh, no. My brother, for the benefit of people we don't know about wetin you pass through in life, no be say I won't open the old wound, because now the wound don't heal. Even if I open the old wound now, blood no go come out, water no go come out. Now only the scar we go see. And sometimes to remember where rain beat you before dry season, now wisdom it be, because you go guard against next raining season. You go know where you suppose dey before rain go begin fall. Tell us what happened, but you go try summarize them. You get 3 minutes to tell us your story from the beginning to the end. Reach this level where you hang. Which rank be this?
Sergeant.
Sergeant, tell us. Take the microphone near your mouth.
Thank you, my ordinary president. My names are Sergeant Emmanuel David, attached to Abia State Police Command. 2008, a governor rewarded me for exposing kidnappers and helping to arrest kidnappers in Abia State.
Hold on there. This man, he got one time where kidnappers and armed robbers approach him as a police officer, because they use other police officers as a backup, as a cover. They come meet him and say, you they suffer for this uniform, and then they carry gun. We get operation where we want to do. You go just cover us up. He gets somebody where they come back from abroad. In brother, don't book hotel room for him. We know the hotel room. We know everything. We and the brother will go there inside the operation. Your own be say you go cover us up as a police officer. If we do the operation, kidnap the brother, when they pay the ransom, we go give you money, better money. He said, get out, my friend. This officer say he no go do. The next thing, they come before the operation, carry better money, offer them, make you know say them serious about this thing. That is advance payment before you start work. How many of us go be police here where they go offer us better money, where we go turn them down? Be honest, una church mind and una mosque mind, make una tell me the truth. We know plenty. Now, this young man, what be your rank that time?
I'm a corporal.
Put the microphone near you.
I'm a corporal.
As at that time, he's a corporal. He waka go meet in DPO. No be so?
That's so, my ordinary president.
As he go narrate the story to the DPO pursue him. Get out! And the day don't they near where the abroad man, Nigerian, the abroad man go come back to Nigeria. He still go back to the DPO. DPO do waiting.
He sent me away.
Again, this ordinary corporal can summon courage. He waka go CP. Now house I been in office.
I went to his office. They say he's at home. I went to the house.
We could not see the effort where this man make. We could not understand what he passed through. He go to the office. They say CP day house. He go to CP house. They don't even allow him pass gate. They allow you pass gate?
No, my ordinary president.
Now when he begin raise voice, make una allow me, I get information for CP. Now CP hear your voice. He say, wait, what is wrong with you? He says, sir, I have information. They say, allow him in. As you tell CP, what is CP can do?
He called the OC monitoring unit. Meanwhile, he first asked me what of my DPO. I said my DPO sent me away that the information is not genuine. He now called the OC monitoring unit to take over the matter instead of giving it to the DPO again. He now asked us to go and lay ambush in the hotel. We went to the hotel, lay ambush. As God may
No, before when I go lay ambush, then give you one condition. Say, if that day happen, that day reach, that operation no happen, say wetin go happen to you?
That they should go and detain me.
And dismiss you.
Yes, my
And you can't tell CP say you agree.
I'm agree.
Make una hear the condition, no? Oh yeah.
We now went to the hotel and lay ambush. As God may have
The
it.
name of the hotel.
Abia Hotels, Omoahia.
Thank you.
We lay ambush before the kidnappers. They came. After waiting for me to join them, they didn't see me. They started the operation. They went to the room 204 and kidnapped the man. While they want to go out, my men, all of us were afraid. And I ran to the gate and locked the gate of the hotel.
Now, make una hear. When they come, the way they armed, other policemen will follow and go. They run, they lapu, they hide. But him, when no say, in job day at stake, in life day at stake, now him, only him summon courage. He stand up, they recognize them. He go padlock the gate, come, take cover. What think can happen?
And now shall tell them that police has barricaded the whole place, that they should surrender. They refuse. While I was shouting, the other policemen now summon courage. They now saw everything and they surrendered their arms, lie down.
They can rescue the man where they kidnap.
We rescued the man, arrested all of them, recovered their arms, and take them to the police state headquarters, Omoahia. Where we take them there, the Broadcasting Corporation of Abia State, we are videoing.
Take it near your mouth, the microphone.
The Broadcasting Corporation of Abia State, BCA, they were videoing the thing. Along the line, the governor came across the information and told the commissioner of police to bring the policeman, being me, to the state house. We went to the state house. The governor said that his name is Ochendo, and he promised to take care of anybody who takes such a risk, that is going to reward me with a sum of 1 million naira to motivate other policemen to work hard like
in the year 2008. Make una calculate them now.
The man brought out the money, 1,000 naira note throughout, 1 million. He gave it to me with snap picture. He gave other people their money, including the police, SSS, and mobile policemen. He now asked them to take me to the bank where I will go and.
He asked you whether you get bank account. You say yes.
Yes.
You can't tell your DPO. Say make the DPO and other people make them escort you to your bank. Make you go deposit your money.
Yes, madam.
As soon as they go for road, your DPO can't talk. Say this money 1 million naira. So you go share them into 50-50. No be so.
Now, so my ordinary president.
He say you go carry 500,000. Them go carry 500,000. You talk no?
I accepted.
He say, okay, sir. Then they go again small. He said inside the 500 will remain for him again. Say,
I'll bring out 200,000.
he go bring out 200,000 naira again. Nadia will tell him, say,
I saw a guy high. Made a come out from the 500. He said no. From there, he drove me. Instead of going to the bank.
DPO drive you police officer in uniform straight to
Bakassi office.
Bakassi boys office.
At Club Road, Omoahia.
They begin beat him. How many of your teeth then come out?
They removed my 2 teeth from up here.
Then beat you so that your head swell up.
Swell up.
How many days then detain you for Bakassi
I
boys?
was detained there for 1 month. They were giving me food. I refused to eat.
After 1 month of detention for Bakassi boys in your uniform, where they can't carry you go again?
They took me to court.
Bakassi boys carry police officer in uniform. We do good thing. When we say we know they sure whether not be those Bakassi boys be the kidnappers. Now, he head swell up. Some of una will be adults here. Una don't suffer toothache before. Una know how it dey pain. Now this one not be toothache. You dey healthy. Then beat you so take 2 teeth come out for your mouth. How your head go be? Still, Bakassi boys carry and go court. No be police carry and go court. Bakassi boys carry and go court. Tell us their story.
The woman magistrate look at me, say he know this policeman that have performed duty in his house before, that no matter what I did, that they should take me to hospital and treat me and bring me back for trial.
May God bless that magistrate.
Amen.
May God promote that magistrate.
Amen.
May God elevate that magistrate. Amen. And protect her.
Amen.
Thank you.
From there, they took me out. Instead of taking me to hotel, they now relocate me to another Bakassi office at Aba, where they went and hide me for more 1 month before my face came down.
Thinking he's going to die.
They now returned me back for the same court. They now remanded us in prison with the kidnappers I arrested. All of us.
That is enough for the kidnappers to kill him in the prison. Carry on.
While we went to the prison, they were jubilating that the policeman that arrested them is in prison now, that he will not live here alive. The whole prison were shaking before the ACP now sent for my family that they should come, made they transfer me or take me away, that the prisoners...
That is the ACP of prison?
Prisons. Before they now put me in big man cell, a place that is safety for my life. We stayed there for 10 months again. Before they now transfer our case to High Court, from low court to High Court. While we reached there, they read our charges. We pleaded not guilty. One of the kidnappers raised up his hand. The judge asked him, what is the problem? He said that he wants to say the truth, that the DPO tell them to put my name as their member, that he will release them. Now, I'm suffering with them. They did not release themselves, who framed me up, and they did not release me, that they want to tell the truth to court so that God can help themselves. The judge now look at the matter, ask the state council what they have to say. The state council said that they have looked into the case and see that there is no prima facie evidence against me. From there, the court discharged and acquitted me and reinstated me back. As I came back to continue my work, they said I have been dismissed. And I was not tried or delirium. I did not face any trial, nothing like that. That is how I lost the job. For 7 years, I was crying, writing the reinstatement. There is no way. Before I went to Lean On Me did not help me. One woman gave me address of this place. I came to Brekete. And the Brekete family heard me and helped me and reinstated me. And I was promoted and reinstated 2015, 21st August. That is my story. And
now, if to say na me be IGP Idris Potum, I go give this young man, as he be say I dey hear rumor say he dey give automatic promotion now. This young man suppose get automatic promotion from this sergeant to ACP or DCP. Just suppose say no. Because the difference between Inspector General of Police and Inspector na the general. Inspector na waiting. Inspector. IG na waiting. So now school I no go, but I get common sense. Thank you very much.
And you go a long way to encourage other officers when they committed to their job like this officer here, sir.
Officer.
yes, Madam
What
President.
be the thing we carry you come finally?
My ordinary president, since this...
When I remember this young same officer, as he dey come reinstate him, he can't dey manage life for one place for Madala. Zuba. He can't get issue with the landlord because even when they reinstate him, they no come begin they pay him immediately. So he can't dey owe house rent. He tell the landlord, say, please give me small time. Police never begin they pay me. The landlord carry and goes Zuba police station. As he carried this police officer goes Zuba police station. Coincidentally, the DPO Zuba police station now friend he be to the former DPO. The DPO, what be this DPO name for the Zuba?
Nah.
You don't forget his name. No worry. You go remember. We go trace the record. Police get their record. Now so DPO, this DPO for Zuba, what did he look you for face tell you that day?
He look at me, he say I have been dismissed before, that he's going to dismiss me again for owing 15,000 naira 6 months house rent. And I was detained till the next day in the cell.
A police officer.
For house rent.
Now, this matter when the things like play, they nearly dismissed this young man because that DPO go write some kind lies against this officer. If not be God will use us intervene on his behalf. They may not they plan to dismiss you again.
They plan to dismiss me. Even in first quarter, they were asking, is he not dismissed already? That they should dismiss him. So before the Brekete family intervened and helped me out.
Officer.
My ordinary president.
Sit down, sir. God bless you.
Thank you, Madam.
IGP Lysin, over to you.
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
And good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
Actually, this is very pathetic, and I sympathize with his ordeal. I have taken note of everything. After this program, I'm going to the post headquarters with team. That's all I have to say.
I hope una no go victimize them for force headquarters for speaking out. Una be my witnesses, so. What can answer me now? Yes. Because if you carry and go now, you go here. You are very, you understand that word? Yes. I'm not supposed to talk for radio. Why would you go to eh? You are eh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Hey! Promotion don't come. Promotion don't come. IG don't talk by extension. IG extension. You know what I mean? Meaning to say that automatic promotion don't. Hembe lembe. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say time down, they give us signal to do it, it's signal, make we continue to the van. No, they go. Today, when I go here, one of our sisters, we no give up hope in life. She dey hustle, they struggle. She not even sit down, they depend on any uncle or auntie. She get the knowledge where God give them. She did use them to put food on her table. Make una pass the microphone to this my sister. Make una hear her story. Now that thing will make me talk to the FCT Emergency Management Agency. My dear, good morning.
Good morning, my extraordinary president.
Thank you. Take the microphone near your mouth.
Good morning, everybody in the studio.
Your name
my
is?
My name is Margaret Badongisi.
Okay, where you they live?
Living at 1000 Unit Peggy, Kuje, Abuja. And on the 18th of March, I was coming back from lesson.
2018, 18th of March 2018.
On my way coming back from home lesson, I was attacked by a Fulani man, which ended up cutting my...
No, describe to us what happened. No, never lose them, never lose them.
Okay.
Describe to us what happened. Okay. This home lesson where you go, now you then go teach, now you go teach other people, children.
It's me that used to go and teach children.
Make una see you.
So on my way coming back...
How much be your monthly salary when they pay you for this home, this thing? Okay, you don't come out this light with your leg.
10,000 naira. They used to pay
you
me
don't
10,000
back. You don't come
naira.
back.
Okay. They used to pay me 10,000 naira every month.
Every month, 10,000 naira every month.
Yes. Sir.
Thank you. So as they come, you said you see the Fulani man.
Yes.
With cutlass.
Yes. As I was coming, he was actually at my back. So suddenly he now passed in the bush and he was in my front. So as I was coming at his back, he suddenly stopped where there was a green tree, as if he want to cut part of it. So I now came and passed him. So immediately I passed him, something struck my heart. If I see them, I used to be scared. So something struck my heart that I should run. Another one said, since I'm close to I follow the footpath. Since I'm close to the main road, I should walk. But I was fastening my footsteps. So the last time I turned, I discovered that he was hiding his hand behind him. So I discovered, I'm coming as if when you want to get something and you don't want that thing to notice that you are coming. So when I noticed that, why is he coming like that? So I now turned to run because I didn't understand again. I now turned to run. When I turned, that was when I heard on my shoulder.
Machete.
On my shoulder here.
Oh.
On my shoulder.
Now be the one will break your shoulder bone.
He broke my bone. I could hear that my bone broke. And on my elbow, I also heard, and I fell.
Another machete again.
Yes, I fell, but I stood up. God gave me the victory. I stood up. I was just using this left hand to block myself.
And he cut off all your 5 fingers.
Yes, he cut off all my 5
and the wrist.
Fingers. My 5 fingers are cut out. And I could run. God gave me that strength. I could run out. I run out of the footpath that I followed. And I sat on the road. That was when I discovered that my fingers were off. I discovered that my 5 fingers were off and some people were passing. So when they saw me, they knew me, they didn't call my sister. So one man was coming, they begged him to carry me to Navy Hospital. And he carried me. He took me to his car. And when we got there, those people said that the case was beyond them because I was bleeding seriously. They now managed to tie my hand. They managed to tie it and they now refer me to specialist Wagwalada. So when I got there, they took me
allow her, please.
When I got there, they took me to emergency room and they did not hesitate. I knew God was by my side. They did not hesitate. They collected the case and they gave me some injection, they were giving me blood and a drip at the same time.
How many pints of blood they give you?
I collected 11 pints of blood in the hospital. And on the 21st of March 2018, I was taken to the theater, which they did me surgical operation.
And I hear say when that thing happened, after people don't rescue you, when the man don't run, what happened? When the man don't run, they come check where he matched you. They can't see your fingers for ground.
Yes.
But when they carry and go hospital, they say it turned too late.
Yes, it was late. They brought it the next morning, but the doctor said the hand was useless, that there was no life in the hand again, so they cannot join it with my hand again. So on the 21st of March, they took me to the theater, they did me surgical operation. On my shoulder here, they put iron, and down here too, they also put iron. And on the 28th of March, I was discharged. People thought I was staying in the hospital for 2 months, 3 months, but God was by my side, and I was quickly discharged. Some people were surprised, but I knew that God was by my side. That was why he spared my life. And in fact, I gave glory to God. I don't have any question to say, God, why? But I knew that as he spared my life, there's something that he kept for me. And I said, I will come to Embelembe family if they can help me, and the Nigeria at home, if they can help me and support my life, and give me artificial so that I can be supporting my life and give me something that will sustain my life, I will be grateful. That is why I am here. I was here on Tuesday, but could not get access to this place. They asked me to go and swear affidavit, and I went there. And from there, I wrote letter. I went to Sharia Plaza to submit. And that was why I kept on calling. And yesterday, God be faithful. The number went through. And that was why I was able to talk to the Embelembe family. That is my story.
I got somebody for line. Hello, good morning, sir. Sir. Sorry, sir. Sir? The kind criminal activities where they happen for Abuja. The kind criminal activities where they happen for Abuja now. The kind criminal activities where they happen for Abuja now. Now, one of the reasons why I been go see the FCT minister day before yesterday be that. Because Nami be the closest person to the masses. I know within the masses they tell me. And as the minister, na person when be say he dey ready to work, he dey ready to support humanity. Now I say make I see the minister, make I advise him. Unfortunately, when I go, I see say plenty people there, they wait for him to see him. I stay small. I see say before you go reach my turn, now only God know, and people they wait for me for here, make I come attend to them. So now I leave the minister office. But anytime where I get opportunity, because not be everything person supposed to talk for radio, most especially something where we say it concerns security. Because even the criminals themselves, then they listen. So you're not supposed to talk some strategies where they for ground and how you go take conquer them. So if anytime where the minister get chance, where he go give me appointment, I go come. I know they look for contract. I know they look for piece of land from them. My own na to advise and make her add value to the government and governance. Anytime where he give me appointment, I go. I go advise him. Now 7 things I carry for mind make I go. I don't even need to sit down for in office. In go sit down, I go stand. Number 1, I go tell them, see wetin dey happen, see wetin dey happen. See wetin I feel, say, if you do as the Minister of FCT, solution go dey. See number 2, see wetin dey happen, see wetin dey happen. It don't happen here, it don't happen there, it don't happen. See wetin I think, say, if we do, see who and who you suppose involve for this matter. When we say the matter, go, I'll go download the 7th. Since we will now come into the studio, no be stand, I stand. I sit down. All of una no sit down. This is me for you. I dey enjoy waiting I dey do. I know they struggle to do them. My dear, give her the microphone. Take the microphone near your mouth. How much be this artificial limb? You never find out?
Yes, sir.
Go and find out. You get the artificial limb by the grace of God.
Amen.
This family go show you love. And we go make sure, say, we get you the artificial limb. So Brown, no put new batteries for these microphones. To give person responsibility na one thing. For the person to discharge in responsibility na another thing. Everybody knows say battery, no, the more you dey use battery, the more it dey discharge. Sorry, my dear. Where then go get the artificial limb for you?
I'll find out, sir. I don't know.
No. I will call Dr. Ogedengbe of Cedar Crest. He go sabi where we go if we get the best world-class artificial limb where you go use by the grace of God.
Thank you, my ordinary president. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my ordinary president.
You're welcome, my dear.
Thank you, sir.
And then, what thing you go want do with your life now? Now, righty you be, I been a lefty you be.
Righty, sir.
Righty.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you go, I know say this question just come too suddenly. Make you sit down, think. Come back on Tuesday next week. Okay, make you come tell me waiting you don't decide, say you go take your life do. Okay, make Brekete family support you.
Okay, my ordinary president.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look time now, 60 time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to the van, no, they go. Now, we get another case, but before we get the another case, make we attend to our partners, the FCT Emergency Management Agency. Oga, introduce yourself and members of your team. Your name now?
My name is Emeka Iwago. I'm the public relations officer of FCT Emergency Management Agency.
Okay.
And I came in here with my newly posted copper to my office.
Okay.
I want him to have experience of what we do.
Okay.
His name is Fred Abo.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
So tell us waiting be the reason why they established FCT Emergency Management Agency, and waiting be una function, how una done the function well, waiting be the challenges we una they face. And if una get emergency number, you go tell us.
Okay. Thank you, Ordinary President. Our duty basically is to coordinate all emergency in FCT. And by doing that, what we do, we try as much as possible to prevent emergencies or reduce it, and at most, then we manage. All the efforts we have done in FCT here, from bomb blast to accident to building collapse and all those things like that, we have always been brought by the grace of God. We've tried to do our best, given the situation on hand. And like a government agency, FCT administration has been very, very favorable to us. Each time we take a request there, it is always taken. And I bet you know, emergencies don't give you, it doesn't tell you I will come tomorrow. And what we have done, and we keep doing, is that we normally go around FCT, general FCT, take up the campaign. Most of the time, I'm always in the team, telling them to stop starting risk behaviors we noticed. We noticed that people buy land and build houses along waterways. During flooding, you can see people go. People buy land and build houses under power line. Very risky. And again, the way certain FCT residents dispose their waste is causing a lot of problem. They will gather waste and wait until in the night. When rain is falling, they go and throw it into the gutter or flowing water. The thing will get stuck somewhere and block the water. It will not go anywhere again. When the rain becomes too intensive, that will cause flooding. Along the line, like last year, 2017, we witnessed flooding in Day. 3 persons died.
May their souls rest in peace.
What happened? People were building houses. And what's the most annoying about them all is that these houses along the waterways are built with mud blocks. If you can have companies build houses around by waterways, they can use cast, the precast or something, but these houses are built with mud blocks. Also, the same last year, there was one in Lokogoma here, where a man and 2 of his children died. All these are natural disasters. But what we have discovered at FEMA is that most of the disasters that happen here, 70-80% of them are man-made. Man-made in the sense that it's our risky behavior that cost others. When there's somebody built a house, that's one of the campaigns in one of the rural areas, we saw a house very close to transformer. In fact, the house facing transformer. We stopped and asked questions. What happened? I know that's why we carry on campaign. And our campaign, we have not limited it to adults.
You know what thing we're not going to do? Oh, because this campaign will cost government more. And it gets some areas where we're not going to fit enter with this one campaign. If we go back to office, tell your director, your DG, say Human Rights Radio, don't give una 15 minutes free of charge.
Thank you, sir.
Make una this free of charge 15 minutes go be 3 times a week.
Thank you, sir.
If una want extend them, una go pay. Okay, but
sir,
this 15 minutes is free of charge on me.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
So that any message you una get,
okay, sir,
the sick tune, the way Brekete family they start, where you go here, gang 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 gang. No, una own na siren. Wow wow wow. Ping ping ping. Bum bum ping. Anytime where anybody hear this one, you know say FCT Emergency Management Agency get message for people.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We are very grateful. Even with me here, we have some flyers that we tell them all the fire stations, all our emergency numbers here. I brought them. to share to those who be around.
Okay,
we have
sir.
a lot of them.
Yes, sir.
Our emergency number still remains 112.
112. Okay.
This emergency number, it doesn't require having a credit in your phone.
Oh, now toll free.
It's toll free.
Okay.
Even if there is
Make
no,
una clap for FCT minister now.
even if there's no network, so long as you press it, it knows it's emergency, it goes.
Even if there's no network.
Network, it goes. It
Kai,
takes
make
it.
una clap for FCT administration. No. This one sweet me.
So another thing is that when you call, somebody will be somewhere to receive. Give the person the accurate information.
Okay.
Say, I'm calling from so place. Look at what is happening, because we have a team. If it is robbery, police will attend to you. If it's fire incident, fire service will come. If it's accident, our rescue team will come. The most important thing, information is power. Once you call, tell us. Don't say stories.
Yes, it's good as you dey talk am now. Now, when we will start this free airtime, we will go give una so.
Okay, sir.
The first few months, una go take this information. They repeat am because person wey arm robbers dey break in door. You no go talk say make shock no dey in body.
Of course.
It don't happen to me before. You understand? So sometimes 2 a.m., 3 a.m., people go call me say arm robbery. You get one intelligent small girl, I think 7 years, 8 years, 7 years, 8 years. She called me when armed robbers don't already enter their house. They don't enter some compounds, rob finish, can't enter their house. But she managed run, enter toilet, jam the door. Now she called the Brekete family pure water Akamu number, the Brekete family emergency number will be 08033221149. Can they describe the place near airport? I dey Abuja born, I know sabi places. I don't work out almost everywhere for Abuja, but if you tell me, say, make I carry myself go, na there problem go there. But no place where I never carry my leg enter for Abuja. But I know, as I dey here now, if you put 10 million naira for me, say, make I go area 3, I swear to God, I don't know where I dey. Yes, I don't know where. I don't work out everywhere, but I don't know, go feel talk, say, this place, na im be area 3. I don't know. I don't get friends. I know the worker. The small worker where I work on a love day of Nimsi, I ain't carry me go chop fish for garden. And when I see say those garden self to go there no be good thing, I withdraw. So, sir, make we take advantage. Human Rights Radio is ready to support the government.
Thank you very much.
And governance.
Thank you.
And sorry for making you cry. I don't know, say you soft like this as an emergency person. This man begin cry. May God bless all of us.
Amen.
I beg, announce some of the numbers so that Nigerians go take advantage, may them copy the number. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
After GSM number, been sorry. Hold microphone for your organ now. Huh?
There are GSM numbers and our fire stations from different, like we have in Asokoro. We have 09 29 06 118. That's for Asokoro. Then when we go to Buari, we have 09 29 08 47 1. Then when we go to Gwawalada, we have 09 29 02 436. For Games Village, we have 09 29 290 30.
No worry, I go help una announcer.
94.
I go leave them like that. I go help una announcer.
Okay.
Just support make I help them announce. I'm saying nay. Thank you very much.
So now, like I was saying, we have even gone around because we know that emergency management is everybody's business. We have gone around the schools in FCT to catch them young, teaching the children the basic things they would do when there's emergency, telling them how to avoid emergencies. So we have done that, and it's a continuous program. We do it every quarter. We ended first quarter, the second quarter we're entering that. We do it all year round. We call it early warning signs. Then when the like I said, our basic job is to prevent it, reduce it, but when it happens, we manage it.
Okay.
In managing it is like if there are accident victims, you take them to hospital, and the FCT minister has graciously granted us 2 hospitals we take all emergencies to.
Which one and which one?
Asokoro Hospital and Maitama.
Okay.
Yeah. So anybody who has any accident or involved in emergency, once our team take them there, there's no need for any information. I mean, for any protocol. They start treating them. After which we talk about it. The minister has approved that, and he has said that it has to continue like that. So,
hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm the Vano for radio telephone.
Vano with Sylvester, other president.
Where are you the Vano from, Sylvester?
I Vano for Niger State, Silesia.
Okay, waiting be your contributor, Tessa.
Sir, there is something where I want to tell you.
Yes, sir.
But I don't have money to come there.
Okay, sir.
There's one man where I work for since last year.
Mm.
The man, he refused to pay me my money.
Which kind of work you do for the man?
POP, sir.
Eh?
POP.
POP. How much be your money?
Yes, sir. My money is 80,000.
Waiting be the man name?
His name is Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
I hope no be me.
No, not be you, sir.
Okay, this Ahmed, where in they live?
Normally they live for Kaduna, but he get house for Abuja.
Okay, you get your phone number?
Yes, sir.
When last you call them for your money?
Now, if I call him, the number no, they could put the number for number busy.
Give me a number. Read out your number for me. Make I call them now.
Okay, sir.
Waiting be a number.
The number na 080.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sir.
I they hear you. You don't talk 080.
59.
Yes, sir.
And I will come and bring the menu outside.
Okay, you go end the call, make you copy out the number. Any other person we want to report anybody, make sure say you copy out the person number right and down, because ordinary president na otokonado. As you they do we go take action immediately. Time no day where we go waste again. Okay,
I will call you back, sir.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and say time done, they give us signal to do it. Signal make we continue to they go. I don't know whether any update there for ground.
Yes, my ordinary president.
Yes, but before you go give update, make I take this call. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm the Vano for radio telephone.
My ordinary president is the Vano with Abba.
Abba from where?
Abba from Abuja here.
Okay.
I'm Vano from Institute.
Okay, waiting be a contributor.
My ordinary president, I want to report this police people for Maraba, for Free Road. My ordinary president, if you see what they do Okada now. Now, they never carry passengers from Sharp Corner to Cavalry Road or to Aso again. And for that Aso Road, if Okada no carry passenger, those Aso boys, those boys now, they rob passengers very well now. Can you imagine Okada that has plate number on his machine? Police will still stop him and arrest him and detain the machine. To the extent, around 10 o'clock in the night, day before yesterday, I saw an old man who was riding Okada in the night. Look at how this man, the man of 50-something years, riding Okada. The man was even crying. For those police could not even have see on this man. Eh?
Okay,
Even me as myself, I felt very bad, and I cried the same cry that man was crying because they arrested me. But I didn't look at my own side. I was looking at the man's side because of the way the man was.
You say now which area this thing they happen?
This also by Cavalry Road.
Okay, to no worry.
Cavalry Road police station. As I'm talking to machines are still there.
Hello.
Including my own.
Yeah, you have been flashing me since. Who is this?
No, this is Ambassador Mike. I'm calling you, not flashing you, sir.
So go ahead, I did hear you.
Yeah, the
Ambassador Mike from where?
MD of Pesta Brands Limited, your friend.
No, you are not my friend. You are my brother. I'm telling you. Not be you talk say you go intervene on this mountain of fire case between this. Excuse me, make I explain. Now where I recognize you. Deliberately now I delete your number from my phone. You talk say you go intervene between mountain of fire and this man where
Ojo
Idehe where carry complaint come say he allege say he fall for inside mountain of fire where then they prepare ground for the general overseer of mountain of fire for Spain. When you talk say make I give you chance make you intervene. I no hear from you, the man no hear from you.
I came back to you and I will still come back and see you. I discussed everything with you when I came. And you are giving instruction what for them to do. I
hear say you go tell the man say make you apologize to the general overseer via audio.
No, Master President, no sir.
Okay, when you come we go discuss them. Now make you tell me why you call.
Okay, the person that they amputated our hand.
Yes.
By God's grace, I was taking my son to school when I was listening to you.
Yes, sir.
And my son said that, Daddy, what can we do?
Oh my God. What can be your son's name?
His name is Joseph Oluwole.
His name is Joseph Oluwole?
Yes.
Everybody in the studio and everybody listening and watching this program, may God Almighty bless Joseph Oluwole.
Amen.
May God Almighty make him a subject that the whole world will talk about positively.
Amen.
May God use this young man to give Nigeria a good name.
Amen.
Thank you so much. So, go ahead. I didn't hear you now.
Yeah, by the grace of God, by the mercy of the Lord, we are going to put the woman on our payroll. So that what I need, I don't need to see the woman. What I need from you, sir, because I have to pull out to pick your the call. We'll be just text me the name of the woman and account. As I'm paying my staff, we'll be sending 5,000 to her as our own little contribution to make the life more easier for her.
Thank you.
By the grace of God.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. May God reward you, sir.
Amen, sir.
Try make you come, make we finish with till you start. If you pass your power, you come out your hand. I face the general overseer of mountain of fire.
No problem.
Now, because of you, I never faced that man yet.
Yeah, he have given instruction to
which instruction? Make una pay the money now. This man is bedridden, I be wheelchair reading.
We discuss that when we see, sir.
Come today, make we finish him.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Make una clap for him.
Ezogegere.
Lembe.
Oh, lo.
My brothers, my sisters, make una help me try that 112 where this man announced. 1 1 2. Wait till I talk. 1 2. Yes, you say update today quickly.
Yes, my ordinary president. Get this, our brother. We come the other day. We talk say him and him friend. They do business, even get company. The friend go back. Go change in name
for CAC.
For CAC. After I explain, you tell him making go ICPC. He get updates. Sir.
Oh yeah, quickly now.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Michael Oji. I carry cry come to this great family. And on that day, after listening to my cry, that I went into partnership with one Mr. Chukudi Chukuneke. And when the partnership grew, he forged my signature and removed me as one of the directors.
Your own company?
No, he owns the company.
Okay.
Then I brought 2 million naira. He included me as one of the directors of the company. So as the company grew in 2008, he forged my signature and removed me as one of the directors.
So I come to say make you go ICPC?
Yes, my ordinary president. So that same day, 22nd of February 2018, I go ICPC. As I report the matter, they say make I go write. And immediately I write and I submitted it that day. So they said they will call me. So I waited. They didn't call me. Then on 16th of March I go back. I go there.
To remind them.
To remind them. So they carry me go one office. They now say that the Oga, the acting DG, is very, very interested in my matter. So they now gave me acknowledgement that day. Say they will call me. So one day I stayed, they eat food. So one of them now called me. Said his name is Salami Olarewaji. That they needed me in ICPC. I said, okay. The next day, I can't go there. So as I reached there, they now interviewed me. They now asked me the address of my business partner. So I gave them the new address because they had the old address. So on that day, we went to serve him a notice. So we went to Kubwa to serve him a notice. So I was in the car. They went and knocked at the gate where he's living, right? Now, and what the property he's living in is one of our property. So as they knocked, the younger sister, Chinyere Chukuneke, now came. As they were speaking with him, he said he's living separately from his brother. So they told him, okay, they told her that let her keep a notice for the brother. She refused to collect the letter. That she want to go to somewhere, and the next day that she's going to travel. So she don't know I was in the car. So when she came out of the gate, and I came out of the car and saw her, she greeted me, say, what of my wife? I said, my wife is fine. I said, we brought a letter for your brother. He said she will not collect the letter. I said, don't you know that I have issue with your brother? She said she didn't know that I have issue with her brother. He said, okay, collect the letter now and keep for your brother. She refused to collect the letter. Then we went back to ICPC. So from then, they now called, the Oga said would have called him. The Oga now called him. Salami now called Chukwudi. He didn't pick at the first instance. The later he picked the call. So he started threatening them that why are they disturbing him? That this matter has been struck out from the court. They said, okay, why not come to ICPC?
Yes, and explain to us how they struck him out. How they strike him out.
Their Oga, that he knows this, he knows that. I said, okay.
Oh, it's Abi or their Oga?
That's what he claimed.
Very good.
So the lawyer that is there, their head man, said he will not come. That the only thing that they go and get a arrest warrant to go and arrest him. So we started planning on how to arrest him.
So finally, what happened?
On Thursday last week, we went to Kubwa. As early as 6 a.m., we started heading to Kubwa. So we went and lay ambush. Then the sister came out. I watched. Then finally he came out. We now arrested him.
So especially when they talk, say they live separately. Okay.
So as we arrested him, they took him to ICPC on that day. Okay. But I don't know what happened.
Maybe it's Abi their Oga that day.
On that same day, they left him. I didn't know. Then he promised to come back with his documents on Friday, because that is what he normally does. Then on Friday, he didn't come back. He didn't come with anything, no document, nobody. And even nobody shorted him. They left him that Friday. Then on Monday, I went there. So after he continued claiming that he have settled me, he gave me 1 million naira loan. He will build house. I've been collecting the rent. They said, okay, bring out your proof. He didn't come with a single document to prove anything.
So finally, waiting can happen. Finally, now the update be that?
Yes, now update.
So the finally update say ICPC no fit do anything about the
no, they are trying.
So go straight to the point.
They are trying. So I want to appreciate them because they are doing their best.
Thank you. Make we clap for ICPC. My brothers, my sisters, when I look at them and I see time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to develop. Now they go. This our brother we do book. We come from Dubai. Make we hear from him. Then we go do cases.
Good morning, Honorary President.
Morning, sir.
I'm Jide Agbola, all the way from Dubai. We are here to be identified with what you are doing here because we are many in Dubai and we are watching this program. To be honest to you, may Almighty God bless you.
Amen.
I'm proud to be a Nigerian everywhere I find myself. I've been to so many countries, and I tell them they are good Nigerians. And don't allow anyone you see on the social media or media to see you that Nigerians are not good. And this I've been doing. And when I was in Dubai, I find fulfillment in my life that I'm good at writing. And this I've done, and I've been to so many places, Prince of Dubai and places like that, to showcase what God has given me to do. And I promised myself I need to come to Nigeria to be identified with what you are doing and to dedicate this book to you. And secondly, also to ensure the book is launched here and the proceeds of this book could go to as many few that we can solve a need in this society, and that's going to be my contribution to start with, and that's why I'm here.
Thank you. The title of the book.
The title of the book is The Reality of Time.
The Reality of Time.
If a man understands he has a short time on earth, he will not be doing all this evil he's doing. Every man who's approached to use 100 years, I think it's just about 36,000 days on earth. So if you understand this time, it will not allow you to.
So if person live 100 years,
which is not even realistic at times.
Yes, that is how many hours?
36,000 days on earth.
36,000 days.
Everything is been.
So every day where you minus one out of that 36,000 days.
He's going, sir. He's going.
Abi, you are going.
And we have 1,440 minutes every day.
1,440 minutes every day.
Exactly.
So how you utilize these 1,440 minutes is up to you.
Yes.
Some people go waste even 1,000 minutes.
Yes.
They do nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing meaningful.
Exactly.
Oh,
and that's why we put this together. I've spoken in the committee of whites, black, everywhere in the world. Because this same thing.
This is a reminder.
So just
I don't know, say now 1,400 or something minutes I get in a day.
Yeah. So it's here. If it depends on you to understand what you have per day, because either you like it or not, this is a fact everywhere in the world.
And nobody we know if
and that's why
write a petition now made an increase number.
It's not possible, sir. No matter who you are, if you are a president, if you are an honorable person, whoever you are, we have this same gift of time of 1,440.
And it don't matter whether you be rich man, whether you be poor man.
It doesn't matter.
Whether you be pastor, whether you be imam.
It doesn't matter.
Whether you be man, whether you be woman.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
It doesn't matter.
God is wonderful.
It doesn't matter. I was in Dubai, I was in Abu Dhabi with the prince there, and I was telling them this same thing. They have promised to bring me back. That this, what you are saying, it's not as if it's not existing. But
yes, but
it is not in the cognizance of everyone that
yes.
we just live life because we just need to live life. But those that understand this concept have made use of this concept to be maybe to enrich themselves,
something meaningful
in their life. Most of the things we get to in life is not as if because God is not, he doesn't know what he was doing. And because we are deviate from what is the norms and the principles of life, which is time.
How much be this book?
Yeah, the book goes all around the world. I do it to make it affordable. I want to make it an household. It's about 1,500.
1,500 naira.
But I want you to help me just use your power to get it loan so we can get money to solve some needs. That's my contribution. So where I've been all around Nigeria, I've been all around the world.
I want to make you go think.
Okay, sir.
Make you, as we sell up all around the world, 1,005.
Yes.
For Brekete family, you go reduce small. Okay. Go check. That thing where you they plan to give me, come what time out of waiting, you so that it will be discount to people. I beg.
Not you, sir. Maybe it's to solve needs around. I know you are more than this, sir. I know you are more than this.
I know more than this. Make it not be like a person they brag. Even if now 100 naira times 1 million,
I think you need
that is 100 million naira.
Quality of that book, and on behalf of me and my people all around the world, I dedicate this book to my ordinary president, Dr. Ahmed. Thank you so much for what you are doing. I'm sure my friends all around the world have seen me, especially in Dubai, seen us representing them and giving this to you. Thank you very much, and I pray Almighty God will reward you by the grace of God. Amen. I don't know if I can have it.
Oh, yeah, enter.
Oh. Thank you very much. God will help you.
Amen.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Lambe. And you know, one encouraging thing about the book is not voluminous.
Yeah, we
you
did
know
it so
they plenty. So you're not going to waste time. They read time consciousness.
And he has a graphics inside too, so we can relate it to the graphics.
Graphics, ba?
Yes.
Hey, I see somebody like that, like say.
Because we know reading culture is not encouraging all around the world. So we make it deliberate to make short, to be graphic, and to connect with the readers at the end of every chapter. So we want to encourage people to see, because this is a very key thing that cut across everybody in the world. Either you are a white man, either you are there will never be any time except the one you create. There's no time people is saying.
Thank you.
But you have to create it.
Make una clap for them. Yes, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at them now, see time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to they go. Yes, when I remember the man who got romance for his name, Mr. Loveday of the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, NIMC. He dey for studio, and na me even re-invite him. This man suppose dey one very, very serious meeting. But in Director General, see the importance of coming here, he relieve him, say, go and create this information. The number to call from outside Nigeria na 081 88 89 1011. And if you there for inside Nigeria, the Brekete family pure water account number na 080 33 22 1149. Thank you. So, Mr. Loveday, tell us what will be the update where you get.
Good morning, my honorary president.
Yes,
good morning, Brekete family,
yes,
and all the people watching in the whole world. I want to thank us again. Just like I tell us last time, say...
Sorry, Oga Loveday, make we take this emergency call. You know, say FCT emergency, they here. So we're not going to play with emergency. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hello?
Am I talking to Ahmed Isa?
Yeah, now maybe this ordinary Ahmad Isa.
Good morning.
I know they hear you well. Make you off the television where you take they watch the program.
I know they hear television.
And now you they talk clear. No, they talk like I say, then they romance you somewhere.
Okay, don't I said the feeling. I'm interested about.
I know they hear how say kana kuna free.
Okay, I'm Jerry. I'm calling from Scotland.
From Scotland.
Deutschland, Germany.
You Madam, talk to me now for English where everybody go here. Me and you get business.
Okay. Possessing a piece of land and I'm interested about it.
Thank you very much. So you dey hear this one now you dey speak outside to me. I no be Hausa man no.
Okay, because of your name, that make me feel
Leave that name. You can hear Chukwu Emeka in Katsina.
Okay.
Thank you. Now,
so do you still have it?
Yes, Brekete family sites and services, the land don't finish, but some people will buy them. When we say they get small challenges, then they come to talk, say they won't sell them. So, which size you want? Is it the 2-bedroom, abi 3-bedroom, abi duplex?
The 3-bedroom.
3-bedroom. Make you give me 1 week. I go run announcement so that anybody we want sell in own 3-bedroom, in go bring the paper. I go connect you with them. When I go do exchange, you go pay the person. The person go write undertaking to transfer ownership of the place. As it be say very soon, we go even move to site.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you very much, sir.
Now your number be plus 2.
And God bless you.
Amen. Now your number be plus 436 886 4192 something can end them.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Make a copy and somewhere go paste them. Thank you. God bless you, my dear.
All right.
Lambe. Oh, lo. My brothers, my sisters. Oh, yeah. Lovely.
Yes, sir.
Over to you.
Okay, quickly. As we beg Nigerians to understand with us, because all the question about my card. I registered 2013, I registered 2014, and all that. And we tell them, say, don't be say we don't want to issue the card. We must issue the card because the card is one of the things that must be given to somebody after enrollment. But for now, we just want to make everybody quickly go register. Make sure say you did that database. Because the truth be say, if your card lost, if we give you a card today and your card lost, that means say your identity never lost. So yes, because it's that number we will give you, name be your identity.
Nobody fit copy the number, use them anywhere.
No, nobody. If that's why you're supposed to secure that number, it's your number, and that's why if you look at the main card, where would they give you the number? No day for the card on the surface of the card. The number is inside the chip. It's embedded inside the chip. No only card reader feel read them, so that somebody no go use them like your social security number and all that. Go play wayo outside. But then we'd encourage people say, go and register and get that number. Because once you get that number, you're already there into our database. For security reasons, we can always, with that number, just like your BVN, if you mention it anywhere, both banks and even the police force and all the security agencies have the access now. They can verify you and confirm that this is the person you say you are, just by having that number.
Thank you. Make we take this call.
Yes.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Network.
So if you want to find out that number, in case you don't lose that slip, we will give you the name slip, and you don't know how to locate them again, because some of us, it's easy to lose that number. You know, you can use a code which we have just produced. That code is *346#. *346#. If you're using Airtel number, 9 Mobile or MTN, then they go just charge you small money because na text message. Maybe like 20 *346#.
Okay, *346#.
He go now give you that your NIN number. He go send your NIN number to your phone. Yes, with that you can locate your NIN number.
What if somebody can't take my phone, can't do *346#?
You must be the phone number where you use register.
Okay.
So you keep your phone too very well.
Just
so
like BVN, where they
exactly where
attach
they do
to person phone number.
Exactly, sir.
Okay,
exactly. That's the word.
Make una clap for Mr. Loveday. The name na Valentine Loveday, aka the man we get to romance for his name. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a system time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van. No, they go. Akaramakala, the other case, you get this person where I give appointment. But before then, this call member we serve for Nigeria Immigration Service, we do 11 months, they no pay her the allowance. Give her the microphone. My dear, what be your name?
Good morning, sir. My name is Dumbili Gloria.
Okay. Which year you graduate? Which school you go?
I attended Delta State University, Abraka. Okay. I graduated 2014-2015 session. And I served with Nigeria Immigration Service at FCT Command Gogwalada specifically. So I served with the Batch B Stream 2 2017 section. So we were 5 in numbers actually that served there.
And they no pay all of them?
They did not pay any. When we came, there were
How
2
much
coppers.
How much monthly allowance?
10,000, sir.
And they no pay?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Where two were serving there before we came, and they were about passing out. And they made it clear to us we should follow the money up.
If not,
we'll also be in the same situation that they are.
Okay, I call the immigration's man.
Okay, sir.
Now the second immigration case be this.
Yes, sir.
Where they no pay covers.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning, sir.
My ordinary president.
Mr.
Amos
Okpu.
My ordinary president, sir.
How you there? How Controller General?
He's doing very well, very gallant.
Well done, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Another complaint don't come from.
I dey follow you.
So what you wanna go do now to pay this 11 months?
Let her come to the office.
Okay.
I'm handling the other guest phone. Let her come.
Okay. What of the other girl were saying to you yesterday where one of our staff collect her international passport, come collect her money in the name of say he won't do Dubai visa for her. No passport, no Dubai visa.
I attended to her yesterday. We're on it.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. I will update you, sir.
Thank you. You dey go headquarters to go see Mr. Amos Okpu. Lembe. Make una clap for Mr. Amos Okpu now. It will say now, so other civil servants they respond. We for no get problem. Yes, next case. Give her microphone. Yes.
Good morning, our ordinary president.
Good morning, ma.
Yes, sir. My name is Florence Daniel, sir.
Come out for that place. The light, they blind your eye.
I'm Florence Daniel, sir. I work with Ministry of Defense. I was employed temporary 1988. They permanent me 1991. Now, 1991, there is one of my HOD. That one, he was a man. So this man, he was about to retire. That 91 that they permanent me, he sent me to a course, laboratory technician, because they employ me as lab assistant. So I went for the course. It's 3 long vacations because I work with Command Secondary School, Ekpaja. Now, as I finished my course 1994, there was a audit panel of which I was present. Now, Ministry of Defense, they want to retrench staff. My new HOD, that is Mrs. Ebo, the man don't retire, go. She can't put my name for retrenchment. That is 1995. I now follow up. They discovered that I was present. They didn't dismiss me again. They now leave me. Continue working, continue collecting my salary. So I noticed that this woman hates me.
What makes she hate you?
What makes she hate me be say that first time where that HOD one go that put me for course. She said, why is it that they are permanent me now? They are sending me to go to court. Me, I didn't know, say that HOD don't see something. I now keep quiet. As I came back, finish my course, as she sent that my name for retrenchment, I now call, I go meet 2 of her friends that I noticed that my HOD is not happy with me. Please, they should help me.
Find out what you do.
So I went back to them. They told me that she said how much was my salary, that I used to dress more than my salary to come to work.
Okay.
So I now started wearing rag to office so that she should not put eye on me. Now, she said I should take my seat out of the office. I said,
Civil service.
To take my seat out of the office, when I reported to one RSM, as an elderly man, he said I should obey her. She's my boss, I should obey her. I now remove my seat.
Out of the office?
Out of the office to the lab. She said, no, I should not keep it in the lab. I should keep it outside the lab.
Like Megad?
I took my seat outside the lab.
And Nadia, you they sit down?
Nadia, they sit down. So the cleaner, she said the cleaner should not, I'm the one that I will do cleaning work. I accepted. So I swept everything.
Hold on there. We go continue tomorrow from where we stop. Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, when I look at them and I see time, don't they give us signal? The sports people, make I apologize to them. Sports people, Coach Aminu. Make una clap for Coach Aminu.
Thank you, my ordinary president.
Yes. Coach Aminu, you get what thing they worry me. Yes, the way Nigerians and Nigerian government know they recognize ex-internationals like you. You don't represent Nigeria for over 40 different countries.
That's true.
Where you don't live as a Nigerian. They play professional game on behalf of Nigeria. Yes. Now, you get many people. Luck where you get be say, throughout this time, you don't establish yourself. Now make they beg up and down now. But some ex-internationals, they beg up and down. Some of them say sickness will kill them, no supposed kill them. No, now because they no get money. And I never see any place where they even name a street after an ex-international, whether he they alive or he don't die. People like Sam Okparaji and the rest. You understand? Now, the other time I hear say Mary Onyali, our own Mary Onyali, say she go National Stadium. She won't enter National Stadium. One cockroach come they ask her for gate fee. Abba. People like Bash Ali. People like, but I not go to blame which thing they happen. Why? Because why you go carry person we no know anything about sports or sports administration, give them minister of sports. I don't know whether they observe this thing where they observe. And any example where they for ground?
Yes, my ordinary president, thank you very much. We have a lot of examples. If we want to talk about examples, time will not allow us. We have people like Rashid Yakini of blessed memory. All of us, we know how he died. We have Amadou Shaibu of blessed memory.
Wait, how he, or you own too, they don't recognize
Yes, they were owing him salary, according to what I heard. They didn't pay him. Even Stephen Keshi, they didn't pay them. Their families are there. When Nigeria needs you, they will be there for you. But after you serve them, give your life, your time, your strength, at the end of the day, nothing to write home about, nothing to take home. If a governor in Nigeria served 8 years and is out of office, he has retirement, they pay him retirement money and they give him his pension. For sports, nothing like that. If you look at our ex-internationals, a lot of them are perambulating the streets. A friend of mine ran into Eddie Mason in an airport. He cried. This is
Eddie Mason?
Yes, sir.
Our own Eddie Mason?
Yes, my ordinary.
No now.
You can't even recognize him, my ordinary.
Eddie Mason?
Yes, he walked as if he's a cripple. My ordinary, this is a player that Nigeria needed him to play in the World Championship. He was shot in Lagos, few months to the World Championship. They operated him, they did everything for him, and he was there. But today, if you see him, you will weep. We have a lot and a lot of our ex-internationals that are not even recognized. You will see them on the way, you will not even recognize them. They will tell you, this is so person.
We have to change that format. We go change them by the grace of God.
My ordinary, please permit me. I have one young man.
Yes.
He's an athlete. He's in the studio. He can confirm to what I just said.
Where am? Okay. Tell us, what be your name and which kind of game you they do for Nigeria?
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Haruna Muhammad. I participate 1,500 meter event and 800 meter.
You?
Yes, sir.
1,500 meters?
Yes.
When I no go clap for him. The last time where I participate for 1,500 meters now for my dream. And I nearly die. One bucket of water now I drink.
2013 February, I was invited to a police game in Makurdi. Police game qualifier in Makurdi, which we started the screening in Aparaku Stadium. On our screening day, I fall down and broke leg. I broke leg.
Hey.
I was taken to police clinic, which they refer us to Federal Medical Center, Makurdi. I was there. They called a surgery doctor to fix my bone. After fixing the bone, they brought me back to camp, which they abandoned me there. Then somebody came, one inspector came and advised me that I should call my parents instead of keeping me like
What
this.
of Nigerian police?
They abandoned me. Till today, I sold all I have. I sold my land, I sold my motorcycle, I sold everything in my room to make sure I use my leg. That is why I bring Christ to Brekete family. And I have all evidence here, my picture, everything.
We go continue from where we stopped tomorrow by the grace of God.
Thank you, my ordinary president.
Thank God IG Lizin is a day for studio. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time on a 60 time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we begin prepared to pack Kaya come up for studio. I hear say Alpha Mudashiru get training today. You know they for training ground. Which person get training today again? Nobody. Okay. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time done, they give us signal. He get another police officer waiting for studio. Now tomorrow, when I go hear in own story. But make I hear from this daddy, where we are safari. Because the daddy can make noise for studio well. In paper, just they make Russell, pro. Daddy, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
I am Folanya Olawale.
Yes, sir.
In 2005, the Honorable Minister set up a commission of...
Minister of what?
Minister of FCT, sir. Set up a visitation panel to FCT College of Education, Zuba. And the report was submitted, and the white paper was released that some people should be reinstated. Up till now, since 2006, these people have not been reinstated, of which I am one of them.
What you wanna do when they dismiss una first of all before the reinstatement? What you wanna do?
It was a case of victimization.
Who victimized you?
The college authority victimized so many people.
Why?
Because they just don't need them in that college.
Okay. This present minister, they aware of una case?
It got to a stage where he was about to be aware of it, but the file developed wings and flew away.
Okay, make a call, Madam Juma of the FCT call center, and the last case we will go do today be that. We will continue from where we stop tomorrow by the grace of God.
The white paper is here, sir.
Okay, the white paper.
Yes, sir. That was released after the...
Okay. Will they call Madam Jume of the FCT call center? Madam, okay, Dr. Jume Amadou. Sorry. You know they're easy. To become... Hello. My wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, palatious, elegant, lovely, egalacious, or myecious sister, where they work with FCT minister, can they live for Maraba Inyanya?
Good morning, my one and only brother and ordinary president.
How you doing?
Fine, sir.
How the honorable minister?
He's fine.
As he say, he don't they smile now.
Yes, sir.
When I don't talk to them about the frowning of face, ba?
Yes, they don't pass that message. I ain't done the smile now.
No wonder, no wonder. Now, he got somebody who come from College of Education. Where? Zuba. And he thought say they victimize them, they dismiss them. Now, white paper can't come after ministerial committee don't recommend say make them reinstate them, but the College of Education no reinstate them. And the people who victimize them, nobody punish them as an example.
Okay. I think that case don't come up before, but let them come again tomorrow. They are not the office.
Tomorrow, how many o'clock?
As early as 9:30, may they come with a reminder letter now, because we don't do letter before.
They said the letter fly come out from window.
They know, like letter will carry somewhere, then something happen.
Now something will happen now, I they tell you so now.
Okay, it was also not this minister. May them bring a reminder letter tomorrow so that we'll submit to the minister. More see anything will happen.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, on behalf of the management of Human Rights Radio, we give us extra time. Make we appreciate Human Rights Radio. And the members of my team and the FCT Emergency Management Agency and Mr. Loveday Chika of the man we get romance for in name of the NIMC, National Identity Management Commission, and the Nigerian police, particularly the Inspector General of Police, will give us liaison officer. When I see eye service where NAPTIP do the other day, say they won't copy police, they carry liaison officer come. Since that day where she show.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Una bye bye.